What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the LA Dodger Kobe 6s. Before I get into the video, go over the kicks and all that good stuff. If you're new to my channel, first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for kicking it with me. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way, when I upload new material, post new content, anything like that, you'll get notified. Head to the channel, see what I uploaded last. If you're on social media, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever we call it, really any of the platforms, you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video or afterwards and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. Really goes a long way. Indicate it to me, let me know that you enjoy the content, and it just motivates me to keep wanting to record videos whenever I have new pickups. So, now that that intro is all out of the way for all my first timers, let's dive right into the review. So like I mentioned, these are the Kobe 6s. This is actually a Protro, so performance retro for those who don't know. And this is the LA Dodger inspired colorway. Vanessa had posted a picture of these a long time ago, and we had finally got a release like undefeated and just like a little, kind of like a little soft release first. And it seems like now boutiques and stores are starting to get their shipments in, and we should see more of a wider release towards the end of May. So keep an eye out if you wanted these. Check with your local boutiques, apps and stuff like that. Y'all should be seeing these if you wanted to get your hands on them. So I struck out initially with like soft initial drops, but I'm glad I was able to scoop my hands and get them on these. I actually love the 6. It's one of my favorite Kobe silhouettes. Not my all-time favorite, but it's definitely up there. So video purpose wise, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the materials used on the shoe. Then I'll touch on quality control for a little bit, show you guys the box label and all that good stuff, and then toss these on feet, go over size, and then comfort and all that jazz. So just stick around, and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything you need to know about these. So coming into the material, just like majority in most Kobe 6s, it had this whole reptile snake looking pattern. You know, the Mamba mentality, the Black Mamba, you know, Kobe's alter ego and nickname. That's why you have that whole snake pattern and print on pretty much this whole upper of the shoe. You have a nice foam kind of midsole cushion, midsole for that cushion. You have an air zoom unit in the back. Kobe's number on the back here. It would have been dope if they would have had the 24 also, but they got the 8. Whole thing is in the Dodgers colorway. They actually came factory laced with the blue laces in, but I took them out and put white. I just think the white pops and give it that whole LA Dodgers look, but I'll show you guys the laces in a second if you want to see the blue laces. So that's just some of that. Coming up to here, giving you guys a view, like a top-down view. You see that toe box? You have this written on the toe box. Coming up to here, showing you guys the mesh lining. You have nice open mesh. You can see a lot of breathability in here. You see the big holes to exhaust some of the heat because you don't have any kind of, you know, holes or perforations through here. So kind of exhaust some of that heat in your feet through the tongue area. Coming to here with the tongue, you have like the whole stitching like a baseball. So you got the baseball stitching on the tongue. Got the Kobe logo coming to the inside. Kobe logo again. Come around to the back, just like any other of the 6s, got the Kobe signature on the back. Nice painted in swoosh. It's not raised or lifted or anything, just regular painted on swoosh on the inside and outside of the shoe. Show you guys more of that midsole, that nice cushion midsole. You don't have the air unit branding on the outside. It's just on the outside portion of the shoe. Kobe 6 outsole. Pretty much you've seen one, you've seen them all. This is a typical Kobe 6 outsole. Carbon fiber shank plate for that arch support right here. And I think that's pretty much it for the materials. Nice kind of feeling sock liner. Nice little fabric. Not necessarily a satin, like a nylon type sock liner on here, and that all plays a role on sizing and stuff also, and I'm gonna touch on that in a little bit. But for majority, that is your materials used on the shoe. We have the little blue lace tips also on the laces. Just trying to make sure I get everything material wise before I hop into quality control. QC was good. I don't have like a lot of glue marks, imperfections. Seem like they did a pretty good job when it comes to the quality control on here. And you know, with Nike or Jordan brand, sometimes it could be hit or miss with the QC, but seemed like they did a pretty decent job with the quality control on these. I don't have much to complain about. So QC is pretty good. Coming to the box, before I do that, show you guys the extra set of laces. So these are the laces that they came factory laced in, but like I mentioned, pulled them out, put the white in because I like that pop. But if you want that all blue look, just toss these in. Whole kind of reptile box printed on here. You could have somewhat of a feeling to it. Nice gloss, Kobe signature. Coming to the actual label, so you have your product code, color breakdown, QR code. Open up your camera on your phone. Scan this, a link will pop up, take you to the regular Nike.com website. It doesn't take you to the shoe. I think at some point it may, but right now it just brings up to regular Nike.com. Gold ring, if you have shoes stacked, you can pull your shoes in and out with the little ring. Kobe logo, and that's pretty much it for that. Got a special tissue wrapped around with this black snake reptile tissue, Kobe logos, and the shoes are wrapped with the white paper around it. So that is the box, tissue, all the goodies, extra laces. Show you guys the kicks one more time. Before I take them off here and put them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about these. Picked them up, passing, you're a fan of the 6 or not. I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave comments. If I don't, I'm gonna hit like the heart button or thumbs up button just to kind of interact with you guys and not leave you hanging. So make sure I get one more good look at everything. This 8 right here, it's kind of raised, kind of feel like plastic. Same like this material in the back. Has like a hard plastic feel for that ankle support to keep you locked in. This too, so the back also, this kind of have that same feel material as the back area right here. The tongue in here feels like that same kind of smooth material. Not exactly sure what it is. Doesn't feel like leather. I don't know, it's a weird feeling material, but all right, so that's enough of that. Let's take them off here. We're gonna toss them on feet. We'll go over size and comfort. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Kobe 6 Protro. These are your Dodger colorways. Just want to show you how they look like really quick on feet. First things first, let's just jump into sizing, since that's usually the most asked question about these and from you guys. So let's do that first, and then we'll go over comfort and all that stuff. So to me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow shaped foot. I prefer a snug and exact fit on my kicks. And when it comes to Kobe 6s, actually most Kobe models, I go true to size. Going true to size give me like that snug and exact fit. I feel like if you were to go down in these, your feet, you'll be in pain. I think it'd be too tight. So the difference between tight and snug, tight is like your toes are just balled up in the shoe. After a while, you gotta take them off because you're in pain. Snug just fits me exact, fit me like a sock, like a glove, and that's the type of fit I like. If you like that snug fit, like me, I think you should go true to size and Kobe 6s. I think you'll be A-okay. If you want a little bit of room, you don't like the way it feels when your toes are like, you know, touching and almost to the very end of the shoe, you may want to consider going up a half size. If you have wide feet, the 6s are a little narrow to me, so you may want to also consider going up a half size if you have wide feet. Especially if you don't want that snug, super tight feeling. I think you want to, you know, consider going up a half size. It's really all about preference at the end of the day and how you like your shoes to fit on your feet. So that's my 2 cents on that. When it comes to comfort, you can feel the cushion and the bounce. This is a really lightweight shoe. You know, these are really comfortable. A lot of Kobe models to me are comfortable. This is a shoe you definitely can rock all day. You can hoop in these, no pain, no discomfort or anything like that. Like I mentioned, I was always a fan of the Kobe 6. I feel like over time they hold up well and everything. So if you're in the market for them, these is definitely a shoe I think, you know, you should have on your radar. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.